Hey, Will from different time zones, and welcome back to Wysteria. Today I am working on this storage area. Let's see, I've got prep chest to put down. Actually, before I get too many columns made, slash G-kit and claim my grinder kit so that I can have hoppers. Now stuff is going to start filling up this bottom one here. Yep. Now, what this is for is I kind of turned that what used to be a skeleton grinder into a multi mob grinder into just a blaze grinder, because now it can actually be fully AFKable. It's fully automatic pretty much. All the blazes do is they spawn above water and take damage from being in the water. And it's a pretty good concept because in slash shop, blazes, the blaze rods are the second most expensive item to sell. But when it comes to mob drops. So I've got that one feeding into the storage system. I don't have this one yet. This one is connected to the port I had on this side. This one's going to be connected, well, this one's connected to the port on this side. And then I'm going to have one just go straight up from this side. And the front one's going to wrap around to the one on that side. So there's technically going to be 3 ports, 2 of them combined at the other end down there. And that, now that one's good as long as I hook it up to the redstone repeater down there. Now, in order to do that, I need to buy an actual redstone repeater. I meant redstone clock down there. In order to do that, I need to buy a redstone repeater. So slash shop. Redstone repeater. And then it's going to say that I bought a diode. I have no clue why it says that, but okay then. Oh, and I also need actual redstone. See, for the redstone torches and the droppers, I could either buy them in slash shop, which redstone torches is pretty much the cheapest thing you could buy using that is created with redstone. These, on the other hand, are 300 in-game dollars a pop. So yeah, that's not really gonna work for me. Paying for so many of these things. So what I did was I realized I could still craft with the redstone that is labeled magical dust. So I used that to craft most of these droppers and some of the redstone torches, even though they're like $5 per redstone torch. Let's see, slash shop. The droppers, I think they're 300. No, 500. They're 500 a pop to buy. Now, the sad part is, I actually have to pay for redstone, which costs. Now, the redstone is 300 a pop. Now, the reason why I actually have to buy redstone is because if I try using the magical dust as redstone in terms of placing it, it doesn't work. It goes straight back to my inventory. I think, no, I just need two. Now I've got two redstone streams. The one on the other end there is going to be connected to this one somewhat. I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that, though. Let's see, would setting a redstone there work? No. No, it wouldn't. Oh well. Now I've got two blaze rods being fed into the storage system per tick. Well, per clock tick, which isn't really fast. Okay, there we go. I'm surprised it landed on the hopper. I'm surprised I wasn't fed into the storage system. That would be interesting. It would be like it would be like Trollcraft, except I did it to myself. I don't have any hoppers left. I'm surprised that large chest there wasn't. Okay, this one has some in it. That's what I thought. I thought at least one of these would have an extra blaze rod in it for how long I spent setting those up. I will use a double chest that I have here. Stick the spawners that I have here and the stuff cluttering up my inventory in there. It actually comes with the sword now? I thought that was just a joke. I guess it all actually comes with the sword now. Also, yeah, I got the full chest plate. I haven't shown it off in chat yet. Let's see. Wrong thing. I just love how the guy in the development team is just like, what? When he saw the word development. Let's see. I can just go ahead and throw this on. I'm not going to be grinding for a while, anyways. Okay, so let's see. Do I have enough room here? I don't think so. But I can try at least 2 rows of this. Slash shop. I was thinking 10k per inventory. No, it's 10k per row. I could set up a bit more of the storage. Nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna let that AFK for a bit while I set up a bit more of the storage. I didn't mean to exit shop, I just meant to go back here so that I could get a couple more of these. Now, I can't really. Well, I could, but then they would all store up in a higher chest. And I don't want to be reaching a mile in order to grab something out of the chest. I was actually thinking on putting trapdoors on the chests in the middle row. That way I could just open up the trapdoors and go to the chests up there. Make this a little wider so that I could have more room going across there. And yeah, that should be pretty good. The reason why I spent the money I got from the blaze rods on hoppers instead of getting a blaze spawner upgrade is because those blaze spawners are expensive, and upgrading them is just the same price as buying a new blaze spawner. I wonder if I could make that redstone clock faster. That should make things a little better. The reason why I wondered if I could make it faster is because there's where is it? Huh. It must have all filtered out by now. Okay. There was a clog in a whole bunch of with a whole bunch of blaze rods. I didn't even toss it one block ahead of me. Good job. Well, that should give me a better angle. Let's try over here. Yeah, I did it. I've got terrible aim. Okay, so now that I've gotten that taken care of, I should probably grab what I tossed in this chest here. That looks like it has a whole bunch of experience put into it. I wonder if I could. Do I have slash tinker in my commands history? Oh, slash. I wonder how much that would give me. Just 50? Nah, not worth it. Would this give me any? Nope. Would this give me any? Nope. Hey, I had to try with the Ender Pearl. I mean, modifications to the game like Tinker's Construct, or there's some mods like that that actually have it where you convert stuff like mob drops to experience. Specific mob drops. More of the mob drops that you get from mobs that would die from water. Mobs like these that are related to the Wicked Witch of the West. See? The blaze, it's melting. It's melting. Oh, and there's its stick. Or as the game calls it, a rod. Let's see. Don't really have much to I don't really have much to do in terms of expanding the storage system because I need more hoppers in order to do that. Slash CC. Do I have any crates? No. Well, I guess I could probably. I mean, I've got a lot of enchantment books. You want me to do like an opening of the enchantment books? I don't know. I've got a lot of them here. Ooh, I know what I can do. Those enchantment books can be used in recipes that require normal books. Now, I was thinking on getting the uh builder kit, which no, not the builder kit. Um, was it the blacksmith kit? I think it was. Yeah, the blacksmith kit. It comes with a bunch of bookshelves. That would actually help out with the enchantment table, even though it comes with an enchantment table. There's the unbreaking anvil, smith's wardrobe. Now there's either that, or I could get the master rank. What the master rank does is it gives me the ability to uh silk spawners. In other words, use a similar thing to silk touch when it comes to ores, but except for spawners, so that it drops the spawner instead of breaking it. Now I wonder how that would work with the spawner upgrades. Would each, because in order to downgrade a spawner, you mine it to the point where it would normally break for each downgrade. I wonder if you downgrade a spawner and you have silk for spawners, I wonder if it would drop the spawner for the downgrade. I'm not sure. I haven't used it and I haven't really asked about it yet. So I could either get the master rank that gives me the ability to silk spawners. There's more stuff that comes with the master rank, but it just escapes my mind trying to think of what those commands are. I don't remember. I mean, I could look up what in-game items come with the rank, but in terms of commands, I would have to go to the website, and I don't feel like causing any more lag. I'm lucky enough I am able to record at a point where there's not so much lag. Zombie spawner, pigment spawner, those can all go into. I don't know why that came back to my toolbar, but let's see. PV2. I should probably ask first. Ooh. Wait, that's the same thing as that. Do they stack? They stack. The name tag stack. Oh, that's funny. I should probably ask first. Is it safe to put spawners in? Because I put a whole bunch of enchanted equipment into my player vault 2 once, and I was not able to open it for some odd reason after doing so. The custom enchantments that come with the server kind of don't like the player vaults. Let's just say it like that. I don't know why. And it seems like no one's answering me. Is there any? There is no one online to help. Never mind. I'll just chuck the spawners in here. Wait. There's this. It's the oh wait, no, that's not how it works. It's the order of evolution in terms of mobs in Minecraft. Skeletons, then zombies, because first they're skeletons and then they somehow are reincarnating into zombies. Then they're trying to become zombie pigmen, but the problem is the creepers were made before the zombie pigmen because the creepers were a failed production of the zombie pigmen. And then they made the zombie pigmen. And then after all of that reincarnation, they finally are reincarnated into pigs. Hey, they're reincarnated into pigs. Makes sense why the zombie pigmen drop gold. That's a horrible joke. Should I go ahead and look at what I get from my enchanter kit? I'm going to go ahead and look at what I got from my enchanter kit. Of course, there's the enchanter name tag. That's not what I'm trying to look at. Let's look at the non-common enchantments, because I got plenty of common enchantments. I've got tons of common enchantments. Let's see what I got here. Rage, nice. Ancient books. Rage, my attacks will get stronger the more I hit my opponent. That's not really gonna work for the type of sword that I'm building. See, how this sword is gonna work is I have 275 or 90. Let's see. It's since each one of the since both of the enchantments for it is meant to go up to 4, and both enchantments have a chance. I'm going to go ahead and assume that the level 4 enchantment, the level 4 version of the enchantment is 80% chance. Okay, so they're both 80% chances that I will heal whenever I hit. And then I added an enchantment to here, Enlightened. Whenever I get hit, I have a chance of healing. That's gonna suck for the opponent that hits me, because it's not just that their attack is healing me, but them just being close to me, because they're classified as an opponent. Corrosive, they're taking poison damage because they're within a 3-block radius of me. Radiant, they're taking fire damage because they're within a 3-block radius of me. After they have verified that they are my enemy by hitting me. This suit is prepared for PvP in every possible way. Also, I got the guards enchantment all the way leveled up, finally. So I added it to the chest plate so that, well, I've got 4 armies. If you hit me, the 4 armies spawn, and either they're going to take you out or you're going to take them out while I run away. Then when you catch back up to me, either the cooldown for the 4 armies would have finished up and they'll spawn the next time you hit me, or you'll run into an AoE effect. You're going to run into the AoE effect if you hit me. Either whether or not the 4 armies spawn again. Then there's Shielded and Hulk. The Shielded gives me slowness, but the level 2 regeneration, and the Hulk ends up giving me the strength boost, the resistance, and the no, the shielded gives me the weakness. The Hulk gives me the slowness. It's a good thing I have speed and strength. I'm developing this suit with speed and strength. Okay, let's see. Yep, they're still taking damage. Now let's see if I can get out. Eh. 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 It's always a struggle to try and fight the current. Okay, so now that I've gotten the rage thing looked at, the anger management enchantment, I have just uncovered starvation and fast turn. I already have both of those. Fast turn has a chance to deal more damage. That's actually one that I'm going to be using. Anything that deals more damage or heals me is a good one to have. Now let's look at the rare. Well, actually, I should probably make room for the rare enchantments. Lightning, execute, infestation. I already have a max level infestation and corrosive. Why would I need more? Give me a second. Ooh, and I have those from early from earlier. And cursed. Chance to give your opponent mining fatigue. That doesn't really help much. That doesn't really help much in battle. I mean, sure, it slows down their attacks, but if they already have haste, it's not going to do anything. And if they're using a sword, it's not going to do anything. Mining fatigue applies if they're using an axe. Plus, it's only enchantable on axes. Mining fatigue only helps if the opponent is using an axe or a pickaxe. And I have no clue why someone would use a pickaxe for battle. An axe I would understand. It deals more damage than a sword. Okay, so what did I get in terms of mystery dust this time? Because I didn't. It always surprises me because it's a 1 through 15% instead of a 1 through 5%. Ooh, almost forgot to collect my experience. There we go. A minus 14, nice. Minus 7, minus 9. Oh, that's normal redstone. Plus 14, plus 6, and plus 3. Let's go into Player Vault 3. I'm just storing all of my magical dust in here. Life steal. Chance to steal health from the opponent. That's the other one that I'm working on, but it's only a life steal 3 and it can only get up to a life steal 4. I know if I put it on my sword right now, it'll give me an over 100% chance, but I want it to be a 160% chance instead of a 140% chance of gaining health when I attack. Because one of the 80% would be just auto healing even faster. The other one would be auto healing and taking away health from the opponent. So this actually damages the enchantment itself, damages the opponent instead of just the normal damage. It deals extra. It has a chance to deal extra damage in addition to healing me. That's pretty much what it's saying. Obliterate, chance to send my opponent flying backwards. That's nice if I just want to quickly give my opponent status effects, have him deal with armies, and run away. Watch the battle from afar. And if my armies need any help, I'm working on making an OP bow. Oh my goodness. This is going to be such. It's. It takes a lot of experience to make armor and swords and stuff like this. And this is going to be such a cheap set of wins. If I make any wins with this set. Uh, I wonder how the kit PvP works. I never really go into a PvP setting unless it's like I'm allowed to bring what I've been working on with me. Even then, I rarely go because I rarely have enough of what I've been working on to go into a PvP setting. I want to check to see how much it costs to upgrade. Wait, I could just do slash spawner shop. Never mind. Okay, where did I? Oh, I misspelt spawner. I think. I think it only costs like 550k, 550,000 of the in-game currency. That is. It's a good thing it is in-game currency. If I spent this much from my actual amount that I have, I wouldn't be able to spend this much. I would be in massive debt. Minecraft is not responding. Oh, yay. I have to reconnect now. It timed out. I love I love how they ended up changing this area. By the way, they made it so you could actually run around and jump off the edge into that's when you're in lobbies like this, you can just jump off the edge into the void. I probably did many things at once. Uh, I wasn't flying. I was falling with style. I don't have lag this time. I'm surprised. Shift is my friend. Me. Me. There we go. I know I could just teleport up to the top, but I'm I like doing this. It helps me train my parkour skills. There we go. I don't really use this top area much anymore. Been working a lot down in the basement area. Only thing I use this top area for is growing sugarcane and making potions. Ooh, I forgot that I had potions of invisibility in here. Let's see. Does anyone want a free potion of invisibility? Wait. Who wants a free? I'm glad I can item things in chat. The only reason why a potion of invisibility is better than the only invisibility enchantment is because the invisibility enchantment gives you a chance of going invisible. I'm not sure if that chance actually makes your equipment that you have equipped invisible as well in terms of armor and the item in your hand, but I know the invisibility potion doesn't make those invisible. It just makes you invisible. Let me just take all this off. I am no longer existent. You have no clue that I am here. Aside from possibly seeing the rain bounce off of me. I don't know if Minecraft does that yet or not. I don't know if this is the right version. I should really I should really go into the mode where ooh, ooh, this is interesting. This is an interesting mode because eh, I can't really tell exactly where my character is on the block. Eh. Invisible parkour, the next generation of Minecraft gaming. I can't make that jump. I don't know why. I gotta toss these boots on just so that I can make the jump. Question is, what am I going to try to jump to? Let's just jump back here. That failed. This is it's a nice trick to play around with. Uh, this is where I used to have the brewing station, but I thought it looked better down in the down in the mining area. Well, what used to be the mining area. I'm planning on putting like a mining area above the storage space in the basement. That way, the ores would fall down into a second set of hoppers. So yeah, this mining area is expired. This is now the base of operations, pretty much. I don't know why I'm calling it that. It's just going to be the base of operations. I have no clue why I'm calling it that yet. Oh, sorry. It's been a joke as long as I've been saying it. This isn't just a design idea. That's actually broke the pressure plate. Actually, have a test plate in back here. Let's see. What do I need on this? I need necromancy and, of course, guards. And then let's see. There's that. And then over on this side, I don't have it set up all the way yet, but actually I could just go ahead and put it right there right now. That's what I was going to put there anyways. Ooh, ooh. I remembered what I was going to put in here. There we go. There's the other potions of invisibility. I think I might have more somewhere, but I don't remember where. I have 3 on me. Huh. And then sticking some ender pearls in here. The blade. And that'll be it for now. It's grief proof. Unless someone decides to TP to me and start hacking. Oh well. It's grief proof as long as players don't hack. Okay, so there's that setup. There's this completely inconspicuous brewing stand here. I cannot talk today. And then there's the nether portal that I have down here. I still haven't moved these out just yet. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more content. Hit that like button if you just feel like it. If you just feel like liking the video, then hit the like button. Add it to your liked videos list. Because YouTube has that nowadays. Uh, that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Oh, I can see myself now.